The Lagos sun beat down with its usual ferocity as Amara, Chidinma, and Fola Said, three figures as vibrant as the Ankara fabrics they often wore, sprinted down the dusty road. Their laughter echoed through the air, a melodic counterpoint to the rhythmic thud of their sneakers on the cracked pavement. They were late, again. Not for a party this time, but for the dreaded history class at St. Jude's. The most prestigious and, in their opinion, the most boring secondary school in Lagos. Amara, with her infectious grin and a mischievous glint in her eyes, was the de facto leader of the trio. Chidinma, ever the optimist, trailed slightly behind, her long braids bouncing with each stride. Fola Said, the quiet observer, brought up the rear, her sharp wit often the unexpected punchline to their escapades. Their friendship had been forged in the crucible of summer lessons, a punishment levied by their exasperated parents after a disastrous academic year. They had arrived at the extra classes with a shared disdain for anything remotely resembling homework, and an uncanny ability to sniff out the most happening parties in Lekki. Their parents, titans of industry and society, had hoped the extra tuition would instill some discipline. Instead, it had solidified their bond and provided them with ample time to strategize their next adventure. St. Jude's was a world of manicured lawns, air-conditioned classrooms, and students who spoke with accents that sounded vaguely British. Amara, Chidinma, and Fola Said, despite their privileged backgrounds, felt like outsiders in this environment. Their parents' wealth had afforded them access, but it hadn't bought them an interest in conjugating French verbs or memorizing the dates of the Benin Empire. Their true passion lay elsewhere, in the pulsating rhythms of Afrobeats, the vibrant chaos of the Balogun market, and the endless possibilities that Lagos held. They were drawn to the energy of the city, the stories whispered in the bustling streets, the vibrant art scene, and the sheer joy of living in a place that never slept. History class, with its dusty textbooks and droning lectures, felt like a cage. Today, they had been particularly creative in their avoidance tactics. A sudden onset of a rare tropical illness had bought them an extra hour of sleep, which they had promptly used to perfect a new dance routine they'd seen on TikTok. As they burst through the gates of St. Jude's, their red and yellow uniforms slightly